You know that feeling when the crisp autumn air starts to roll in? There's this natural shift in focus, right? The crazy rush of summer is over, but the whole holiday chaos hasn't quite kicked in yet. Well, it turns out this little in-between period is more than just cozy. It's actually a massive, and I mean massive, strategic opportunity for your business's digital front door. Okay, let's get into it.
So here's what we're going to cover. We'll look at the autumn opportunity itself, talk about how to beat that holiday rush, align everything with your new goals, nail down the perfect timing window, and finally, what your website's transformation really looks like.
All right, so let's start with the big picture here, the autumn opportunity. And really, this isn't just about the leaves changing color. It's about grabbing this unique, kind of quiet period and using it for a huge strategic advantage. I love this idea. It's so simple, right? Just as nature itself is getting a refresh, your business can too. A really smart, strategic update right now can set you up for a super strong finish to the year and a powerful start to the next one. So here's the bottom line, the real problem we're talking about. Going into the most important sales quarter of the year with an outdated website, well, it's a huge hidden risk. It's kind of like trying to run a marathon in shoes you bought 5 years ago. You're just not set up to perform your best. And that leads us right into our next point, beating the holiday rush. You know, it's so tempting to just put this off, but trust me, waiting until the pressure is really on, that's a high-risk gamble. That's going to cause some serious stress. I mean, look at this. You're really looking at two completely different paths. On one hand, you refresh in the fall, you get a smooth, tested launch, your SEO has time to kick in, and there's no insane pressure. But if you wait till winter, you're staring down a rushed launch, a totally missed SEO window, and all that stress of making big changes during your busiest season. To me, the choice is pretty obvious. And this fall approach, it just creates a much, much better process. Acting now lets you be methodical. You can actually strategize, design, and develop thoughtfully. And maybe most important of all, you have time to test and refine and iron out all the little bugs before your customer traffic really starts to spike. It's all about being in control and being prepared. And we've got to talk about SEO, because this is so critical. Search engine optimization isn't some switch you can just flip on. Nope. It can take search engines like Google weeks, sometimes longer, to fully crawl, index, and really understand a new website. Launching in the fall gives them that crucial time, so when people start their holiday searching for real, boom, you're already there showing up. All right, next up, let's talk about aligning with your new goals. Your website, it really shouldn't just be a static online brochure. It needs to be an active, powerful tool that is helping you crush your specific end of your business goals. A refresh lets you weave in all your seasonal marketing seamlessly. Just think about it for a second. You can build your site around your holiday promotions, you can put new products front and center, and you can redesign pages to directly support your new goals for Q4 and beyond. Your website starts reflecting your current strategy, not your old one. Okay, so there are two more factors that make autumn just the perfect timing window, and they have everything to do with the two most important groups of people for your business, your customers and your very own team. First up, your audience. So summer's over, vacations are done, people are back in their routines, they're focused, they're settled in, and guess what? They're spending a lot more dedicated time online. This is an absolutely prime opportunity to grab their renewed attention. And a fresh site is the perfect hook to do it. You know, the novelty of a new look can bring back old visitors, while a modern, fast, user-friendly design makes everyone want to stick around longer. And the bottom line, you turn more of that post-summer focus into actual business results. The second factor here is an internal one. For a lot of businesses, the fall has this little bit of a lull before the big holiday storm. This gives your team more mental bandwidth, more breathing room. They can actually dedicate real time to collaborating, giving thoughtful feedback, and properly reviewing the project. A less rushed team always leads to a better final product. So let's bring all this together and really look at the transformation we're talking about. This is all about taking your website from feeling like last season's collection to being a dynamic, high-performing platform that works for you. So the key takeaways, they're simple, but they're so powerful. An autumn refresh gets you a smooth, stress-free launch. It gives you better search visibility right when you need it the most. It makes sure your site is totally aligned with your Q4 goals, and you end up with a powerful digital platform that's ready for the new year. This is your chance to plant the seeds for your online success this fall. It's not just a quick paint job, it's a real foundational investment in your future growth. So, as we wrap this up, I'm just going to leave you with one question to think about. Is your website ready and dressed for the opportunities of this season, or is it still wearing last season's trends?